year. That's what all the investors, all the new investors, institutional wise, at least want to hear. They want to hear that HEX is a decorrelated asset. But you're just going through the TA. You can see Bitcoin against Bitcoin. Very interesting ups and downs. Does this bear market change that narrative for HEX being decorrelated, or do you think on a longer time scale is still intact? The narrative is still there.
Not at all, because people are so hungry right now for anything to go up. Hungry that when Pulse comes out, I think it's gonna rip. I do. I don't. Most people say, oh, well, when something comes out, it's gonna go up and then it's gonna drop 90%. People are gonna take profit, but you got to consider that Pulse is coming out $0.00. It can't drop down to that level again, bud, unless it's an exit scam. So we're gonna go up, and I think that when that happens, you're gonna see that Pulse on HEX on Ethereum is also going to go up too, even though like most people are like, oh man, it's all about the P HEX, it's all about getting in there in the Pulse system and getting that. I think that the coalition of both, it's going to rise that up. So yeah, I think there's a decorrelation big time, and I think we're going to pump way before Bitcoin does. And then we might settle down and have our retraction as Bitcoin is going down, because we're in USDC, right? Basically, HEX is correlated with USDC. That's our biggest trading pair. So we have the dollar versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the opposite of the dollar. When one goes down, usually the other one comes up. But right now, everything's getting crushed, so they're both going to go down. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to come up at different times, because they sure are. You watch, as soon as Pulse launches, that HEX price is going to shoot up big time, and Bitcoin's still going to have its toes in the dirt, dragging.